Because we lost the Super Bowl in overtime. That's the one would be tied with it is losing another Super Bowl. And behind that, you'd put NFC championships. But I mean, everyone's goal is to win the Super Bowl, and it's great when you win playoff games. It's great when you win a championship and you get there. But getting in the Super Bowl, going through that, with your teammates and your families, and just the whole process of it. It's always, I don't know how many people know about it, but it's not fun to go and lose.
I think the other part of that, it's fresh. And we went to great lengths in 19. We had this opportunity and fell short. And, you respond to that in such a way, okay, how do we make our team such that we can, when we get here again, this is ours. And so you put all those things in. And that's primarily, is it the talent of our guys? Absolutely. But it's the spirit. And we had a bunch of high character guys that were made for this moment. And so to come up short, that's difficult, and I think you got to hats off to the Chiefs, to Andy, to the organization, and they got a pretty special guy, at quarterback, and he's tough to beat, and we've got to live with that for a lifetime. But I think knowing how good this team was, our team, and to have those chances and not to come up, that makes it very difficult.
I mean, like I've told you guys before, anytime you lose, every decision you made, you make a decision every play throughout that game. So when you lose, you'll go over that stuff always throughout the entire offseason, through cut-ups, through everything. But, there was nothing that I thought in the moment that I did wrong. It was everything. I was proud of that and like the thought process behind everything. I thought they're one of the reasons that we got this far. I thought they did a number of good things. They did a lot of good things in that game, too. Just like our whole team. Our team did a bunch of good things this year, but came up short in the last game. That's stuff that, we'll talk about a ton as this week goes. We'll talk about a ton in the offseason. Where we want our team to be, our defense, our offense, special teams, and that's a lot of conversations, a lot of film, a lot of personnel or salary cap things we got to discuss, drafts. So, no, we're just haven't even watched the game yet, to tell you the truth.
Hey, guys. I just want to get you guys back together. I know we got together yesterday, but there's a couple things yesterday that wasn't ready to talk about yet because I wasn't sure which direction I was going to go. But sleeping on this for a few nights and trying to come up with a few tough decisions. But this morning I relieved Steve Wilks of his duties. Going to end up making a change here, defensive coordinator. And really tough decision because really says nothing about Steve as a man or as a football coach. He's exactly what we wanted as a man. He is a great football coach. But just where we're going, where we're at with our team from a scheme standpoint and things like that, looking through it all throughout the year, through these last few days, I felt pretty strongly that this was a decision that was best for our organization. And even though it was one I didn't want to make, it was something that once I realized that I think a different direction is what's best for our organization, then it's something that I have to do. So I let him know this morning, and I know I wasn't able to let you guys know yesterday because I wasn't sure about it yesterday. But I am now, and that's the case, and want to let you guys know firsthand. So I'll open up for questions now.